Washington Taco.
Orlando's Rock Station, 101.1 WJRR. Going into day 2 of Rock the Bank Taco.
That means 13 chances for you to win $1,000 right here on WJRR. Weekdays for the next, God, how many weeks does this last?
I think it's a 5-week event.
That's a lot of thousands right there.
Yep.
Hopefully you line your pockets with 1,000.
So 9:05, that'll be your first stab at it. And we'll obviously definitely remind you plenty before we get there.
Yeah.
Well, so many times when you see or read or hear about someone getting arrested, you just go, that really...
It was senseless?
You really just, stepped right into that one, and none of this really needed to happen. Obviously, there's the other side of the spectrum, too, where things are, out of control and wild, and you absolutely throw yourself into these crazy situations. But something like this,
We had a prime example of that yesterday. I'm trying to think what it was, but yeah. Oh, the front end loader. Guys stole the big front end loader. Why, dude?
Well, that was the dumb move. The even dumber move was trying to ram cop cars. Which, anyway.
It's got him shot. So
let's move on to this one over in Largo. 29-year-old Ariana Moss, who's fairly good looking.
Whoa. I know you have a story you need to read, but may I hold her a little closer?
Here we go. Squirrel.
May I hold her a little closer? Hey, if you hold Ariana in front of me. Yeah.
Okay. Well, she was arrested.
Largo.
She was arrested. I guess she recently had a child. And Ariana works at Highland Recreation Center. And there's another woman there, I guess, who is her subordinate, who has one of those Stanley Cups.
Yeah.
She fills with water and drinks from all day. For whatever reason, Ariana, her supervisor, became fascinated with her light blue Stanley Cup and marveled several times that it, quote, would be great to hold my breast milk.
No, Ariana. That's her drinking source.
And she followed through, I guess, after the subordinate didn't, for whatever reason, get the hint that she was interested in the cup and just stole it. Went into the break area and put it inside of a lunchbox that she brings and left with it. Unfortunately, it was all caught on video, so she's now arrested over...
She could buy one of those for
stealing a Stanley. I've
never bought one, but
this says the particular cup retailed for $60.
Come on, Ariana. Is she still in the lockup? Do we need to go?
No.
We need to start a program where we bail out hot ladies.
I don't think you're going to do. You're going back to the
gambling lady,
the sheriff's wife.
Yeah, the sheriff's estranged wife.
Yeah.
Who was quite hot.
You took a shine to her.
Yeah.
Michelle something. What was
I don't know. Unimportant. I mean, I guess it would be important if I was going to bail her out. But, to probably know her name.
So you're basically saying you want to start a Taco Bob GoFundMe type situation to crowdsource funds to bail out hot chicks who get in trouble legally.
I wasn't even thinking GoFundMe, but I like it. I was just thinking a charity like, hey, we'll bail you out. Bob's Beauties, I'll bail you. Sorry, Bob Barker.
And if you're not hot, though, you're screwed.
No, we bail all women that cross the line out, unless you're meth and teeth and stuff. So we're going to bail women out who cross the line with not serious things, like this one, stealing a friggin' Yeti or a Stanley Cup. So we're going to bail them out, and then we're going to rehabilitate them. But it's under the umbrella of charity.
How would you rehabilitate in this particular case Ariana with her fascination with putting her breast milk in the light
all
blues?
Fours?
Moving right along.
No. How would I rehabilitate her? I would get her in the hands of the right people who put her through a theft class. She may even need a touch of postpartum, or wait, what's that called? Postpartum, where maybe that's what made her. No, maybe that's what made her steal the cup. Was she just was going through tough times hormonally, and then we get her hormonally set up, and then we give her a Stanley Cup. So hormonally set Stanley Cup, and then and then give her a semester of criminal law class.
This sounds like an awful lot to go through.
Not really. If you got the charity umbrella coming in.
We can't even get BAF pizza out of the concept stage, much less.
Yeah, but I just retired from this little, roller coaster of fun that we have, and then just seg right into that. Bob's Beauties. Rehabilitating the ladies.
Yeah. Florida woman from Pinellas County is suing her apartment management after she says spider bites led to the amputation of 2 of her toes.
Is it that or the diabetes?
There's nothing in here about anything about her being diabetic. It's just that she had apparently a spider
sat down beside her. That sucks.
Took a bite out of her. So,
see, we could rehabilitate her.
Normally,
give her a toe job.
Normally, you think it'd be roaches or something that you're complaining to your apartment manager about.
Yeah, like in your ear.
Well, no, I'm talking about in the apartment.
I know, but they're in the apartment and end up in your ear. I've seen specials on TV, Pat. Oh, yeah, I'm out there today and every day. Somebody's texted in at 22526. Crossing guard James said, Bob's Bail. Another new business.
There's so many. It's remarkable. It is a idea-generating machine that your noggin is.
Yeah, and this show in general is an idea machine. Pat, how about this one? Crystal in a box. Refresh for our listeners, and I'm going to tell you what they said after that.
Crystal was a quadruple amputee.
We think she was a quad amputee. We've messed it up a few times, and
I guess for whatever reason, someone was trying to hide her from
authorities.
Yeah, from police. They put her in one of those clear storage boxes on a shelf in the garage.
We don't know that it was clear because that would be a bad hiding space. I think it was like a big blue storage container. Anyway, cops found Crystal. The follow-up to Crystal in a box at 22526 is they said she won't skip bail.
The woman with missing toes isn't going to be skipping either, probably.
No.
Yeah, that sucks if you got a spider infestation in your apartment. What sucks even more is she's only in the apartment because her house was destroyed back during Hurricane Helene.
No.
And she moved into the home, the apartment.
See, we could rehabilitate her. Not get her toes.
She needs, regenerate her toes.
No, we need to put her up in a new place without spiders.
Some video for you to take a look at. Phoenix, Arizona. They have light rail there in Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
They also have the Waymo self-driving car service there.
Uh-oh.
Passengers in the Waymo that they hailed, and the Waymo drove onto the light rail tracks.
Saw that coming.
Oh, boy.
The Waymo's on the track. What an idiot. Here comes the train. Oh, get out. Oh, man. Oh, no, he's in the reverse.
Wait, so these guys are just sitting there laughing.
These guys, that's a comment from somebody who's filming this. You'll see the video footage.
Yeah, but so they're, as I said, they're sitting there laughing instead of, I don't know, maybe put down your damn phone and go help.
Well, the passenger got out of the car.
Okay, good.
There's dual set of tracks, all right? The Waymo is driving down the tracks, and there's a train coming up behind the Waymo, but there's also a train coming the opposite direction on the other tracks, and the passenger was aware enough to look and see what was going on. It's like, I probably need to get out of this car right now because something's about to happen. The car was never hit. These trains aren't like flying at a high rate of speed or anything. But again, with the instance of these self-driving cars, is this ready for prime time?
No. Keep them out on tracks and practice them up a little bit. They're not ready. It's just like the Cheez-It commercial. You know, where the Cheez-It, it's a hunk of cheddar, and they go, "Oh, we make sure that our cheese is mature enough." And then he goes, "I'm ready, Coach. I'm ready.
I woke up the cheesiest, Coach." I love that commercial.
It's awesome.
The wheel of cheese has shoulder pads on.
You know the new commercial I love? The Tom Brady Hut.
That
Pizza
is
Hut.
That is pretty funny.
Dude, and then the old lady, if you haven't seen it, I'm sure you've seen it.
The thing that makes it even funnier than the actual commercial is just the visual of Tom Brady delivering pizza with a Tom name tag on.
I didn't even notice that. I just saw Pizza Hut.
Like, yeah, Tom's doing that, as a side hustle because his $30 million Fox once a week commentary contract isn't cutting it.
Lynch and Taco on demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.
Hey, it's Taco.